The coronavirus has spread with great vehemence across the globe, has disrupted life as we know it, and has seemingly engulfed the world in a veil of blinding darkness. But one thing it has failed to crush is the unyielding spirit of human beings. Through our resolve, determination, and fortitude, we have managed to come by elusive rays of hope in a time when there seems to be none. The three stories you are about to witness epitomize the inconceivable resilience of life on Earth. Moreover, they serve to convey that happiness, joy, and freedom are truly attainable, even in the bleakest of circumstances. To quote Steve Maraboli, life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient.
Hello? Hello, Ankita?
I need help, Siddhant. I can't keep living like this.
What do you mean? Where are you?
Sid, I need to get out of here. Ashish, I just can't. Get me out of here, please. I need to leave right now.
Okay, calm down. You're not making any sense. Tell me, what's happened?
Sid, I just can't do this anymore. I just want all the pain to end.
Ankita, are you in danger? Wait, stay where you are. I'm coming there right
no,
now.
please don't come. It'll just make things worse.
Worse? What do you mean worse? Are you and Ashish having problems?
It's more than just problems, Siddhant. I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey bro, hope all is well with you and the family. Not much, brother. Acha, I've been wondering. I had misplaced some of my work in school, and I was hoping you could maybe send me some photographs. Bro, did you just leave me unseen? How dare you? Have you forgotten everything? You know what, man? Forget it. Just a loser.
The LGBT is the most socialist group in this country. They do not protect gays. Terrorizing and intimidating me, just like the Ku Klux Klan did, and it probably will not be long for their burning rainbow flags in people's yards.
The Ku Klux Klan was an organization that suppressed the freedoms of one group.
Absolutely.
Would you agree that the LGBTQ community is a group seeking freedom?
No. The LGBTQ is not seeking freedom. The LGBTQ is suppressing the freedom of people that disagree with freedom.
Are you saying
No, bro, I just can't get that book out of my head. It's what? I think the third lesbian fan fiction that I've read this month. But this is the one. It's the best one.
Kyra, have you ever thought about your sexuality? Like, what if you're gay?
What? Gay? Kuch bhi. I don't think so. If I am, then what about Rohan, Yash, and Ansh?
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just asking you if you've ever thought about it. And please, you dated those guys in 5th grade only because you wanted to look cool. And you hung out with Yash mostly because of his sister, so don't even get me started there.
I didn't know. I liked Yash. I liked him. It's not my fault that his sister just happened to be there. Okay, and even you know. She's really pretty. Like, she's really pretty.
And Ansh, do you want me to tell you why you guys broke up? The girl in the red sweater, you checking her out, him catching you flirting with her. Should I
No.
go on?
That was just a one-time thing. Plus, even you know I was joking.
Acha, whatever. I just want you to know that I will always be there for you, okay?
Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
You can't be gay. How can you be gay? Jia bhi na. But you know na that if you are gay, it wouldn't matter. It's okay. But what if I am gay?
Hello? Yes, speaking. Yes. I completely understand, but you will have to give me more time. Sir, sir, I assure you that I will give you your money by the end of this month. How am I supposed to do that? You tell me. Put yourself in my shoes and tell me what you would have done. No, I'm sorry, but I'm being completely sensible right now. This is ridiculous. I'm filing a complaint.
Ashish, please calm
तुम्हारी
down.
फालतू बातों के लिए मेरे पास टाइम नहीं अंकिता. Please keep your stupid comments to yourself.
No, I'm just saying if there's a problem.
There's no problem, don't you understand? Stop meddling in my matters. I will lose my temper, then you know how that turns out, right?
You know my business has been doing so well during this lockdown. I'm just saying we can use my savings.
I'm done. This is ridiculous, Ankita. Nobody deserves this rubbish, and especially not a modern, self-made businesswoman like you. You have been an amazing wife, an amazing mother, and taken everything with a smile on your face. But you can't let him do this to you anymore. You have a son who loves you, and your business is doing so damn well, for God's sake. You will feel guilty for the rest of your life if you don't leave now. This isn't a sign of weakness. Show Adi how strong you are and take a stance for once in your life.
What friends do I have? They've never once been there for me. And always expect me to be there for them? Help them? Every time Akash needs a favor, he texts me. And I always help him. But what about when I need help? Where is he then? I just have to accept it. I don't have any real friends. I just have to focus on myself now. Writing really makes me release my stress. And I actually write because I can't speak in front of an audience. I'm too scared to go up and read my thoughts, what I write, out loud in front of a crowd. How will I do this?
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry for not communicating properly. I haven't really been talking to a lot of people lately. I'm just not in the correct headspace at the moment.
But Jay, what happened?
At times I feel like I don't want to live anymore. My head feels heavy and I'm so tired. I can only think of darkness, and these dark thoughts hold me back. They're pulling me away from reality. I can't even cry anymore. They make me feel alone. And at times I think, what's left to live for? My heart feels heavy, and I feel my room is a prison cell, and the walls are closing in constantly.
Alright, Jeff, listen to me. Your mental health should be your priority. please don't shy away from sharing these problems with anybody. I may seem distant at times, but when you ask me for help, I always give it, right? You should know that you can always turn to me.
I need to stop lying to myself, dude. Like, I can't keep putting up with this charade. I know who I like, but why is it so hard for me to admit it? Why? Why can't I just accept myself? Bro, okay, I can say it's society's fault when I am too afraid to accept a part of myself too. This is who I am. I am like this. And I like who I am, but that doesn't define me. I need to be brave, no shit. And it's going to be alright. It'll be fine. Because I love myself irrespective of who I like. And that's not going to change. I am a lesbian, and that's okay. I like girls, and that's fine. I am who I am, and that's perfect.
Adi, I've had enough. Come out. You've been inside your room for so long.
Mom, just leave me alone right now.
Please, let's just have a proper conversation.
I'm in no state to have a conversation right now. Can't you see? Just how can you be so sure about all of this?
Can you please come out? I promise I will tell you everything. Don't make this even more hard than it already is, Adi. Please. I'm begging you. Please come out.
I'm not trying to be difficult. This is just a lot for me to take in right now. Just how can you expect me to be okay with all of this?
Adi, you are so strong. That is why I felt that you would be able to handle the truth about me leaving your father, and especially after all these years. You've been a huge part of me finally taking this decision. Sooner or later, we will have to face the harshest realities of life. Your father is not safe to be around anyone. I want my son to see my strong side and not just my vulnerable side. He'll always be your father, and you will have to respect him forever. Don't punish him for the things that he's done with me. He will always be a part of your life, and he will always be your father. I will make sure that you have enough time to spend with both your father and I. I will try to make this experience the least painful, but you have to trust me and you have to give me time. Time will heal all the scars. Just please come out, Adi. It's time to start packing. Please, Adi.
Coming.
I don't get why it is so difficult for you to understand this simple matter. You have to give me more time. Wait a minute, Ankita. You're going to regret this, I'm telling you. Where do you think you're going to be in life if I'm not around? And Adi, and what about him? Ankita, listen to me.
Jay.
Yes, sir.
So basically, a couple of days ago, your parents sent me some of your writings. I knew you used to write, but I never knew you were this good.
What do you mean, sir?
So basically, I spent some time and I took the liberty to have a manuscript with a collection of all your writings and I had it named. Okay, so I sent the manuscript to your parents and they will share it with you soon enough. Now it is up to you whether or not you want to publish the book. But what I want you to do is please at least have a look for my sake. See the effort that has been put into it. I want you to know that how you value yourself is way more important than whatever anyone else has to say.
You know, a couple days ago, I wasn't even ready to admit that I needed help. I was in a place where pain and anger kept building inside my heart and creating a poisonous pit which might have just taken over me. To get out of that place, I needed help. And when I admitted to you that I hadn't been feeling like myself lately, instead of shunning away my mental illness, you created a safe place for me where I could discuss some of my issues with you. Although I am miles away from getting over what I have felt, I feel better now.
Jay, you may be my student, but it's my responsibility that I take care of your well-being.
What is reality? Who is real? Who will be there? Who do I fear? What is death? What is life? What would happen if I leave everything behind? I see my reflection change as I remain static. I see my pains recede as I set the feelings aside. I see the world aside, the place I should hide. I spent my life for others, but now it's time I rise.
So yeah, I mean, that is my truth. I am a lesbian. And it took me a while for me to accept myself as that. And it was really scary. And I know it doesn't have to be like that. So yeah, like, I get it if you guys just don't want me. I'll figure something out, you know, I have to figure something out.
Kyra, calm down. We're going to figure this out. As a family.
Kyra, you are my daughter, and your sexuality does not define this relationship. Yeah, it may take me some time to come to terms with this, but nothing changes. You'll still be my daughter. I love you, I always have, and I always will.
They're so pretty, it hurts. I'm not talking about boys, I'm talking about girls. They're so pretty with their buttoned up shirts. I shouldn't be feeling this, but it's too hard to resist. Soft skin and soft lips. I should be into this guy, but it's just a waste of time. He's really not my type. I know what I like. No, this is not a phase or coming of age. This will never change.